Sir, how easy or tough is an IPS officer's life, sir? Because why I'm asking is this question is, many see the movies and just they put IPS as first choice. Even when I was getting IRTS, my first choice was IPS. Later I changed. So whether who's suitable according to, how easy or tough, sir?
It is easy for someone who has got a attitude towards a little bit of courage, a little bit of boldness, and some bit of social responsibility. I would say that if I feel that there has to be a public order in a place, it's my responsibility. I'll have to maintain this. When you're very socially conscious, you feel that this kind of job would really suit you extremely well. The toughness in police, it comes largely to do with your mental makeup. It's more to do with how you actually deal with situations, because there are a lot of challenging moments, because that can create give you a lot of anxieties. Sometimes you have to complete a job within the prescribed time limit. Then there'll be a lot of sensitive issues where you'll have to be very careful with the sensibilities of the people and the stakeholders involved. When you see all this situation, it's indeed a very tough job. So to make it easy for you, I would say that your personality really matters a lot, in the sense that your attitude towards the people. Because as a police officer today, my personal feeling is that if you win the credibility of the people whom you serve, and also your subordinates, your force, whom you command, if you get the credibility of these two people, I'm sure that you can do a fantastic job on ground. It can be anybody. You don't have to be even very extra bold or extra courageous to do all this. But once you have the credibility from the people you serve and also the people whom you command, if you get this, I'm sure anybody can do a fantastic police job on ground.
Sir, how important is emotional intelligence, sir? Because they say a police officer is also required, his IQ level should also be EQ level should also be very high to be a very good IPS officer. Can you share some anecdote if something is there, sir?
Yeah, it's very important, because I think as a police officer, a lot of people feel that you're very closed, you're not open, you're not easily accessible. Such kind of perceptions still remain in the minds of people. But I personally feel that if you interact closely with people, empathize there with their issues, I think you will be able to solve a lot of problems. Because there'll be a lot of issues that people will be coming to you where they are helpless, where they'll be running from pillar to post to get the issue sorted out. But you give them a patient hearing, listen to them. It could be a very complicated issue in a village or a street or a locality or something relating to any institution or whatever it is, or it could be an individual problem. But if you give them a patient hearing for a few minutes, you'll be able to arrive at a conclusion about what is the possible remedy available before us, whether the police can handle that issue or it has to be given to some other agency to handle this issue. So all I would say is that as a police officer, if I keep our eyes and ears open to the people, whoever visits us with a representation with a problem or whatever information that reaches us, and if you are willing to give a hearing to everybody, I'm sure that most of the issues will be sorted out easily. Another thing is that very often we think that you'll have to use force to get the truth. But I don't believe much in that, because a lot of times people immediately succumb to their emotions. The empathetic interrogation in policing is something that not everybody uses. But I firmly believe in empathetic interrogation, because you sit with the person who is wanted in a case or suspected in a case, and when you do an interrogation, sit with them and just completely be part of their life. Just understand what they've gone through in life. Just try and interrogate them one by one, step by step. I'm sure that they'll share every secret, every information they have in their heart to tell us, to the police officers. So I strongly feel that this emotional quotient for police officers is very, very important, because it's not just merely that, that daring type, the bold type, the macho type. That's not the only part. Your heart also has to catch the emotional chords of your visitors, your complainants, your petitioners, and also the accused. If you do that, you'll be a fantastic police officer on ground.